Welcome back. It's Friday the 25th. I've become tired. You overhear a conversation. Those incidents with the unconscious people. Is it me, or do they seem to be getting worse? No, it's not just you. They're definitely on the rise. It's all over the news, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it started happening all over the world? I think we'd hear about it more if it was all over the world. Hey, don't say stuff like that. The first bell has rung. Lunchtime! It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence, Yuki-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Leads for what? What? You forgot already. The student who was smoking. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. Well, excuse me. Hitoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Maybe. That is one social link I need to get up. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to go to your classroom. After school. Class has ended for today. Oh, Yukari's right there though, but I don't want to risk it. I need to put the thing back on. There we go. Got the icons back so I know what's where. Don't want to risk it. I want to go with the social link I know that's telling me you can progress. Maybe. This is the student council room. Nagaraja. Would you like to spend some time after school in the student council room? Yes. You have decided to spend some time after school in the student council room. Oh, the music went. Gekken High School Student Council Room. Only Hitoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. You're not going home? There's something I want to take care of before I go home. Are you setting up cameras around the school or something? Hitoshi seems troubled. About the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to do something. Soon. Or what? What do you think's gonna happen? As you can see, the meeting's over. So you can leave if you want. I'll stay here longer. Oh no, we're going. I'll help out too! Anything with an exclamation makes me want to select it. You may have noticed this. You're probably busy all the time too. You should take a break once in a while. Hitoshi seems more cheerful. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. All the dots. What's this, like Final Fantasy X? Hitoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. A man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Oh, I thought it was going to ask. I was going to say, nah, you're right, mate. While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Hitoshi bit his lip. That's a harsh story. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. We can't survive on sincerity alone. But the weak can gather together and fight against the strong. That's what the strong forget. So you gotta be careful of the weak. They plan stuff. As for me, Yuki-kun, I like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. That's a good motive. I like Hitoshi a bit more now. Yeah. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. Well, it's not exactly equal if you've got that much power. Hitoshi poured out his soul to you. His words seemed truly heartfelt. Your relationship is stronger now. I understand his motive a bit better now. I do understand him a bit more now. Rank 6. His student council room, yep, social link. Level 6. Emperor. It's getting dark out. Well, it seems we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. Just the door? Well, that's alright then. I mean, it's like 3 meters away, but alright. You decide to go back to the dorm, being like, why did you escort me to the door? Alright. Evening.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Eden! The next full moon's coming up. Oh, I know. And since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks, again, TH rather than F, freaks are popping up everywhere. They're not freaks, Junpei, come on now. Any social links? Well, I don't think, anything's happening with Ken, but I'll have a word. I'm always in my room. No reason, really. All the dots. Probably crying, which is fine. Right, let's try Shinjiro, yeah? You want something? You feel a wall between you and Shinjiro. As the leader, maybe you should be friendly with him. Oh, wanna go for a bite? What? With me? Okay. I don't know any fancy places though. You decide to go eat with Shinjiro. Oh, is this finally starting the social link? I've tried several times and this has not worked. Based on the music, yes it is. It would hold a strip mall, ramen shop, Hakakakoduko. You followed Shinjiro here. Sorry for bringing you here. I don't know that many places to go out to eat. I like this place. You're an odd one. Indeed I am. Yes. Shinjiro laughs a little. Well, let's eat. Watch the soup, it's hot. Phew. Ow. Forgot I had a cut in my mouth. How did you get a cut in your mouth? It's cause Aki punched me. Sheesh, that guy's gotta learn how freaking heavy a boxing champ punches. Were you two training? I don't think they were fighting. Training. Hell no. Okay, they were fighting. Shinjiro seems to be in a good mood. I gave him a little lecture on how his fighting styles, too reckless, and this is what I got in return. Well, we get in fights all the time, just get used to it. What's with the pose he has right now? It's like, look at my neck, yeah, it's all flesh. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with alright, seeing as I just said alright. Yeah, thanks. Shinjiro looks slightly embarrassed and laughs. But man, you're actually younger than him? All the dots? We're lucky that you're such a reliable leader. Why, thank you, yes. If I had a tie, I'd be straightening it. Yes. Shinjiro talks in a way that sounds like he's mocking you, but you sense that he's being serious. You feel that like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. Good, so it's just Mitsuru we need now? In terms of the social links? It's the moon, obviously. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with great zones of the moon arcana. I'm in an oddly chipper mood today. I don't know why. I mean, I'm using the word chipper, so I have to be in a chipper mood. You have established the Shinjiro, last name, family name, social link of the moon arcana. I was going to say the family arcana. That was going to be weird. Is there a family arcana? There isn't, is there? You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the moon arcana. Ow. All the dots. That reminds me, I cut the inside of my mouth the first time he punched me too. I couldn't eat for a while. That was weird, I was like, for a while. I couldn't eat for a while because of that. Why did he punch you? I forget. It was back when we were kids. Shinjiro is laughing nostalgically. They've got a weird relationship, haven't they? This just ain't gonna work. I'll have to wait until it cools down. You ate with Shinjiro, then returned to the dorm. There we go. Saturday the 26th. That was a long day. We only had one day and it's been, what, 10 minutes? Take your seats. Awesome. Class, and we'll begin. Hai fumi yo aimu naya koto mochiraro ne. This is math class normally, yes? Miss, isn't feeling well, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came here expecting a math lesson, I'll talk about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers, especially the number 23, which is everywhere but they could be related to the number 5. There's no way to be sure of this, because the 5 could be related to the number 23 in return. We don't know. Oh wait, he's meant to be speaking, isn't he? Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, and numerologists take advantage of that. It's said that the first numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils research what they call Pythagoreanism. Jeez. They realized that everything that exists in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. Why assign gender to numbers? I don't quite follow why that would... Why? They also verified the existence of holy and unholy numbers. Again, why? Why? The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completeness. I mean, in a decimal system, yeah, it represents completeness, but what if you're not using a decimal system? They consider these 4 numbers to be the holy numbers, the most important of all. They're called the that thing on the screen right now. Others later developed on the foundation laid by the Pythagoreans. Oh god. More recently, there's been work done on the relationship between numbers and names. Let's look at this a little closer. I'll show you a method by which you can interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now, convert each letter into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Add the numbers for each letter in your name. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Is this going to be the thing that all comes back to the number 9? By the end, you should have a number between 1 and 9. This number represents an individual's overall personality. Based on that number's properties, you can derive the person's general characteristics. Not really. Are you all listening? No. I hope this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. How about a little test to see if you are paying attention? Get it wrong and numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Haifumi yo aimu nayakoto michirarone. I'm saying this, by the way, it's 7 AM, and I said that quite loud. Whoops. Who should I pick? Alright, Yuki, I ask thee. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? The Taka-Tik-Taka-Tik-Tik-Taka-Meh. Oh, that's correct. The actuarial tables? The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you all. Well, for me, actually. A few more words on numerology and names before we dismiss. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up. That reveals your inner self. And take the consonants and do the same to get the persona you display in public. Oh dear. Using the same method with your birth date will calculate your future. Be sure to use Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you gave the correct answer. Your charm is increased. I'm glad that lecture's over. Numerology doesn't interest me. I don't believe in that really, apart from 23, because that is everywhere. Class has ended for today. Right, so no Junpei around, because I thought maybe a social link would continue. Right, so let's see, who do we want to do? We can do Fuka. Let's speak to these, actually. These usually say something. No way, they cancelled the entire culture festival? This is all that typhoon sort, stupid typhoon. Nobody wanted you to come here. Whoa, racist against typhoons. Fuka. Hey, Yuki-chan. Are you coming to the cooking club today? No. Fuka seems to want to go... No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Decline the offer. I see. Maybe some other time then. Sorry, Fuka. Sorry. But I remembered. It's Saturday. So of course, we should, in theory, have Maiko. Oh, hi! Oh, what are we gonna play today? It seems Maiko wants to play with you. My. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yes. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Hey, I know. Let's go what? Let's go some takoyaki, I was gonna say. Let's get some takoyaki. You gave in to Maiko's begging and went for takoyaki. We went to an ice strip mall, takoyaki and octopia. I made my decision. I'm gonna live with my mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything without me. She really needs my help. I don't have to worry about Dad. Even without me around, I think Dad would be okay on his own. Maiko is trying to force a smile. So Mom and I are gonna move pretty soon. All the dots. Sorry. No, that's fine. Your mother is more important than me. We'll still be friends though, right? Well, of course. We're sisters forever. You really think of me as your little sister? Hope you always do. It's like Big Sis, basically. If she put Big Sis on the end now, I'd be like, this is just Nanako again. Maiko is tearing up. You can't ever forget about me. Promise, okay? Maiko's taken a real liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 9. 1 to go. And then we're done with Maiko. Kinda sad, it's like, oh no. Level 9, Hanged Man. I need to get ready to move, so I'm gonna go home now. I'll see you later. Indeed we will. You decided to go back to the dorm. Evening.
Hey.
Right, so we can do the doggy. We'll do Shinjiro. Yuki, what's up? Spend the evening with Shinjiro? Yeah. Well, I don't mind. Shinjiro seems secretly happy. Secretly happy? What? Oh, I need a moon persona, don't I? I went to a nice strip mall, Wakatsu restaurant. Shinjiro said that he didn't care where you ate, so you brought him here. You eat here often? Yes, I like eating here. I see. It'd be better if Aki ate here too. That guy isn't getting a balanced intake of nutrients. Shinjiro is sighing. Oh yeah, about Aki. In your opinion, do you think he's fighting well? I don't see any problems. He's doing so I'm gonna go with that one. I see. It's true that his persona is somewhat difficult to handle. Shinjiro nods seriously. Sorry, I know you're the leader and I keep sticking my nose in. It's not that I don't approve of you, that's just how I am. That's fine, don't worry about it. Aki and Mitsuru both seem to be more comfortable fighting than when I was around. Back then, we were just fumbling our way through. But your powers look like they're helping out a lot too. I'll do my best. Don't strain yourself too much. He's doing that weird thing with his neck again. You're gonna have to face a lot of things soon. Shinjiro laughs, somewhat sadly. You can sense Shinjiro's serious feelings towards fighting and the other members of the group. You feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. Rank 2. Level 2, Moon. Eat up. It's gonna get cold. All the dots. Is everyone eating a well-balanced meal like this? Probably not. Wait, dinner with Shinjiro and then return to the dorm. The 27th, a Sunday. Wait, how long is this? It's been 20 minutes. This part has been 20 minutes already. We've done 2 days. Jeez, there's no school today. Daytime. Let's see if we can actually spend the day with Shinjiro then. That'd be interesting. Oh no, he's not got any social link thing, so we won't bother. Alright, we'll go out then. Right, let's see the shrine. We can either do... Nope, she's not there. But we can do him, Akinari. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. It seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. I was going to say to pleasure your company, and it was going to be like, ooh, get that one. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Yeah. Then this bench shall be our meeting place. Akinari seems happy. I'm doing better today. Every time I try and voice this guy, by the way, I look off to the left and up to the... I want to say the sky, but I'm inside a building, so up to the left-hand corner of my room, from my point of view. It's just, yeah, I just look up to the left, slightly, whenever I voice his lines. I don't know why. It's very odd. There's probably some psychology around that. Someone let me know, like, what is the reason behind me doing that? I know I've done it again. I know it probably looked pretty bad last time, right? I had been reading a book before we met that day. I got so absorbed in reading that I forgot to close the window. And I didn't realize how chilly it was. Do you read many books? I love reading! I see. That's something we have in common then. Akinari seems pleased. I read a lot of books these days. I find that they're the easiest ways to spend my time, since I can get lost in a book's private world. Do you read books all the way to the end? Well, of course. I see. I don't like to see them end. Well, then why start? Akinari went quiet. I really get into the story and usually reach the end quickly, but I never want to finish it. Because if I finish the story, I'll be stuck here, again, alone in my room. As Akinari, the person, can't escape his fate. Stories about hope or heroism. Those are the kind of books I read. So hopefully, if I do decide to finish reading them, I'll feel happy at the end when I come back here. Akinari smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 4! The dying young man, level 4. Sun. Time is ruthless. It looks like the sun is already setting. I hope we have another chance to talk. You decide to go back to the dorm. Evening.
Where have you been?
Really? Well, there's this guy who's dying, right, Akihiko? Maybe I should spend my time with him before he dies. Maybe that's a nice thing to do. Did you ever think maybe I'm doing stuff that's important for other people and not you? Hey? Huh. Didn't even have anything to say. Well, we can't speak to Shinjiro, it seems, so... Should we do doggy? Nah, we won't do doggy. We'll go into town then. And we'll go to the mall. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Yukiko, but that's not her name at all. Yuki has got her orange top on again. I like her orange top. It's really, really nice. I really like that top. Right, let's have a look and see if Mutatsu's here. We'll speak to Vincent first, see if he's changed. Why don't you head home? No, he's not changed yet. Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Eligor. Will you spend some time with Mutatsu? Yeah. Huh. What a strange kid. Mutatsu seems amused. Oh, you're late. What's up, kid? Mutatsu breathes smells. Yep, breathes smells. Breath smells of alcohol. He must have been drinking a lot. But why? Don't you think there's a maze somewhere? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that? Dad's dead, mate. Don't go there. We'll go with, well, I guess I can't spend much time kid your age. Mutatsu seems disappointed. I thought you got an accident or something. Oh, maybe we're like. How you doing this late? I don't need to tell you. That's true. It's none of my business. Mutatsu seems impressed. I don't know how. But watch your mouth. How did the thing race you? Well, not you. You? It seems Mutatsu is sobering up. All this time I thought you were Guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. I thought the pitch of your voice sounded a bit high. But Tatsu mistook you for his son. Yeah, I covered that. You understand his loneliness better now. Rank 8, 2 to go. Level 8, Tower. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did, as I waited for you earlier. They? My wife and son. It's been 4 years since they left. I used to stay out past midnight, and when I got home, my wife and I would get into a big argument. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself, so I just come here and drink every night. Don't you want to see them? Of course not. They left me. Did you hear a word I said? Yeah, they left you because you were being an idiot. So, now that you know better, call them. Mutatsu became angry with you. Besides, even if I go see him, what'd I say to him? She hasn't called me or sent me a letter since then. She must have gotten over me. Who knows where they are, or if they even want to see me. Ah, forget it. It's too much of a hassle anyway. Alright, kid, let's get out of here. You left the club with Mutatsu. The dark hour? Oh yeah, it's gonna be like, it's 1 week until the full moon boss, blah 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 blah. You know, the usual. Your room. You feel that familiar presence.
Good evening.
I don't.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only 1 more week until the full moon.
Indeed, you didn't have to tell me that because it's kind of obvious at this point.
I hope nothing serious happens.
What does that mean?
But who knows what the future will bring.
Okay.
So be careful.
That's different.
Remember, I'm always watching you.
That fills me with confidence. Yay! Creepy.
We'll meet again.
I hope not. Pharos disappeared. The 28th, a Monday. You overhear a conversation. The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood. There have been a few around my neighborhood too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. What? Don't say that. Right, again, these little conversations at the beginning of the morning, like early morning, they're always a hint as to what's coming. They're always a hint. Is what's happening right now leading to the end of the world? Because everything so far has been a hint. Do we get rid of the 12? And it's like, well, you've done it. You've got rid of Tartarus. You've got rid of the Dark Hour. Also, you're ending the world. Is it that? Is that what's happening? It's like we're actually doing the bad thing and Strega or whatever are actually doing the good thing? And like are just trying to save the world and we're the ones destroying it? I don't know. Theories jumping around in my head. I thought I'd share them. People like it when I share the theories. Morning. Was it last time that we covered the way that any number divided by 0 is undefined? Did we? When was that? But either way, I just told you, so let's go to the next question. The answer will be 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as the curly tail on the 9. And the number 2. Not many people appreciate it, but 2 is awesome. Numbers are so adorable. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. On the other hand, things like the square root sign or the sigma have a more mature feel. Put them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions, it all boils down to the synapses firing in the brain. Which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute numbers can do? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Why is this week-ish, this part at least, all about numbers? Is that significant? The academics have increased. After school. Class has ended for today. What is happening with Junpei? Like, why is his social link not coming back? Have I done something or not spoken to him and that's what's caused it? Dude, I can't concentrate. All I can think about is Chidori. Oh well, it's not like I was concentrating that much to begin with. I guess it's because of Chidori that I can't pursue his social link. That's the only thing I can think of. Because of that, I can't carry it on at the moment. That's fine though, that's fine. Right, what we got here? Hello Rio, there's Fuka. Well, we'll go to the shrine. Because I feel like we're so close to finishing off Maiko. We should try and get Maiko's done. Oh hi! What are we gonna play today? It seems Maiko wants to play with you. Ingumai. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yes. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Hey, come on, let's play on the jungle gym. Then the seesaw, kick the can, we can play them all. You played with Maiko for a while. Oh. Did you fall? Is your knee alright? I'll blow on your scratch. Mum does that all the time for me. Hey. Oh, it is. I thought it was just another like. Well, you have to come back tomorrow and try and pursue the social link. No, this one actually is progressing it. We played enough for you to remember me, right? Don't forget. All the dots. Maiko seems sad, but she's smiling. I'm leaving today. And Dad said I'll always be his daughter. Even though we're far away, we're still a family. So, I don't have to be sad. We're gonna be far apart too. But you and me are family. I mean, not really, but you're my little sister. Yep, you're my little sister, okay? Forever and ever. And ever. I won't forget. Me neither. Maiko is trying hard not to cry. Keep this, okay? I made it just for you. Obtained bead ring. It's just like mine. Whenever I want to see you, I'll look at this. Please don't throw it away. Maiko is looking up at you. You feel a tight bond with her. Max. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Attis, the ultimate form of the Hanged Man Arcana. The girl at the shrine social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the girl at the shrine social link. Your power to create personas of the Hanged Man Arcana has reached its maximum. Yuki Mikoto has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Hangman social link is at maximum level, you can now fuse Attis, the god of sacrifice. When I get big, I'll come see you. I'll save my money and buy an airplane ticket. Until then, bye-bye! Maiko ran very quickly so as to hide her sadness. Oh. Goodbye, Maiko! I think that's it, we'll never see her again.
Hey.
Alright, Eden. Just one more week. Right, let's see if we can pursue his social link. We can! Yuki, what's up? Spend the evening with Shinjiro. Spend time with Shinjiro. Well, I don't mind. Shinjiro seems secretly happy. It was a nice strip mall. Wakatsu restaurant. You came here at Shinjiro's request. This crossed my mind the last time we ate here. Those guys eat on their own, right? Well, are they doing okay? Who? What? What do you mean okay? Your body's your most important tool. Still, all those guys ever eat is instant noodles and stuff like that. Cup noodles? Shinjiro is sighing. Well, persona is supposedly the strength of the heart. So I guess it might be better if they eat what makes them happy, but... you're so kind-hearted. Don't be stupid. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. If you get the chance, let them know. Tell them they need to eat better. They won't listen if it comes from me, especially Aki. You can sense Shinjiro's serious feelings towards fighting and the other members of the group. I feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. Rank 3! Do I even need to get a persona for this one? I don't think so. I mean, it hasn't mentioned it. Like the whole, your bond has got stronger, you think your relationship will get better soon thing. That hasn't come up. Level 3, Moon. You are gonna eat those vegetables, right? No! Under Shinjiro's harsh stare, he made sure to hide the vegetables and make it look like you ate them. Mmm, vegetables. Thumbs up. Yeah, wink. You and Shinjiro went back to the dorm.